What's up, T&D Family? It is your boy Tajay.
And your girl Des.
And today we're going to be doing Pop the Balloon.
Or Find the Love.
So basically what's going to happen is, each guy is going to be walking in separately. If the girls pop the balloon, that means they're not interested at all. But if they decide to keep the balloon, that means hopefully we can find a match today.
Hopefully there's a match, guys. But listen, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, and tune into this episode because you're not going to want to miss it.
You're not going to want to miss it. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
All right, guys, so I have 5 beautiful single ladies. Are you guys excited? Yes. Woo, I'm excited for you guys, but before we get into it, I just want to let you guys know, you guys all look beautiful. Okay, you guys came out. I don't know if the guys are ready for all this beauty right now, but we're about to see. So basically, you all have a balloon. We're going to have the guys come out individually. If you're feeling him, you're going to keep your balloon. If you're not feeling his energy, you can go ahead and pop. All right, let's bring out the first guy.
What up, y'all? It's Remy. I'm here representing my Nigerians.
Okay. It's a good sign. It's a good sign. Okay. Who am I here with?
My name's Remy.
Okay. So right now, look like you have most of the balloons up right now. So bring the balls in your core a little bit. Don't mess this up. Alright, so let them know about yourself.
My name's Remy, 23, semi-pro professional soccer player. I do some work on the side, custom shooters, all that kind of stuff.
Okay. So what do you look for in a girl? Like, what do you look for?
I think somebody who matches my energy, who doesn't take himself too seriously. Somebody who's a good communicator, I think that's definitely important. Emotional intelligence for sure. I think that's big.
Oh, you know what you want. You know what you want, alright. So what are your red flags? I know everyone has red flags, right? Everyone has red flags. So what are your red flags when it comes to a female?
I think the biggest thing is probably like a lack of emotional intelligence. So say something bothers me somewhere else, if you come projecting out on me, like I ain't the one that caused a problem, so I'm gonna appreciate that. That hygiene, that communicator, I guess that's it.
Okay, I mean, that's good.
All right, so we have 3 ladies that popped their balloon here. Before I get into it, was there any regrets here, or you guys are good with your decision?
Good.
Good?
Good?
Okay, so I'm going to start over here. Name and where you're from.
Kiki, and I'm Jamaican.
Okay, and why did you pop your balloon for Remy?
I just didn't like the laces. Everything else that he said was good. Like, he's very obviously emotionally intelligent. All that was good. That's kind of a regret, but I just...
What's wrong with the laces though? That can change.
I know it can change! That's why I said, as you continue talking, okay, but I just, off the laces, I just hate it.
Okay, calm.
So if it wasn't for the laces,
I would not pop.
you would not pop. Okay. So you want to keep your balloon popped still?
You sure you don't regret that? It's not what you kind of do. Like, I got other shoes, that's all I'm saying.
Okay, I can take one back for now.
Okay, we'll give you your balloon back. All right. Name and where you're from.
My name's Chenny. I'm Chinese and Taiwanese.
And why did you pop your balloon for Remy?
I just like family type.
Are you type?
Feeling
No
more.
worries.
That's true.
All right. And who do we have here? Name and where you're from?
My name's Rose, and I'm Punjabi.
Are you popped your balloon for Remy?
I just think same with her, not with her.
Now you're type?
Yeah.
You have anything to say about that Remy? Good.
That's true.
Okay. Now we have 2 beautiful ladies over here that kept their balloons up for Remy. So I'm going to start over here. Name and where you're from?
I'm Cass, and I'm Newfie and Jamaican.
You're from Jamaica. And why did you keep your balloon up for Remy?
To give him a chance to hear what he has to say.
So we can say you're feeling him a little bit.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
So we've got someone that's feeling you over here. We're going to go over here. Name where you're from and why you have your balloon still up for Remy.
Hi, I'm Ashlyn. I'm Grenadian and Irish, but I'm from Scarborough. I didn't pop my balloon because initially, like, I'm not usually a looks person, but initially you look good. So I was like, you know what, let me just see what you had to say first. Let's not get too far. Now I had to see what you had to say first. But then I didn't pop it because you were talking about things like emotional intelligence and stuff like that. So somebody like me, I pride myself on that kind of stuff. Like, looks is one thing, but I look for intellectual stimulation and emotional stimulation. I kind of was like iffy when you're like, oh, like the projection thing, because it's like, we're women, we have a lot of emotions, and there's times that we can't control those, and we will project. So you as the man have to be the rock. So that right there, I'm kind of like, am I going to be safe sharing my feelings with you? Are you emotionally intelligent enough to, because you're talking about emotional intelligence and then telling somebody that, oh, that's not my problem, that's not emotionally intelligent. But there's always room to learn.
Okay, and what do you got to say about that? Okay, yeah, I was gonna ask. When I say that, I'm not mean like, I'm not gonna shut it down and be like, that's not my issue, that's not my problem. I mean like, if I start talking to you and like try to talk you through your emotions, am I just gonna get my head chewed off because I said something, or are you gonna try and hear me out and go together?
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. There's some people that don't want to be helped, but yeah, for like a man, at least for like me, I look for because I'm very emotional. I need that rock, and I need somebody that's completely opposite, completely calm. So somebody that will level me out. So I need to know that they have that emotional intelligence to be able to handle those kind of things. And even if something gets hard or it seems like, you know, sometimes like, you know, I can be very hard to deal with. So I need to know that it's safe for me, that even when I'm not at my best, that you'll still look at me like I'm at my best.
Okay.
In other words, she knows what she wants.
She knows what she wants. She knows what she wants. So luckily, there's two ladies with a balloon. She said she wanted it back. And you should change your mind. You want your back?
You gotta get a balloon.
You want it back or no?
You want it back?
You want it back? That's even better. That's even better. There's three ladies that have their balloon left. So the ball's in your court. So we're gonna walk down the line and you decide what you want to do. Alright? So I got a question for you though. I feel like I have to talk to you and change your mind. How's that?
No, you didn't talk me into changing my mind. I was changing my mind already based off how you were speaking for someone who's 23 who only speak like that. But yeah, that was it.
What do you mean by that? Speaking by that?
People that are 23 aren't really emotionally intelligent. They don't know what a girl wants. They don't know what they want themselves. You know a lot more than people that I've experienced in my life.
And how old are you?
23.
Okay.
Any thoughts? Any questions?
Do I get to ask questions?
You got any questions?
You have any questions? Yeah, of course.
Do you have any kids?
No.
And then
That's a valid question.
No, you're right.
What was your longest relationship?
Longest relationship?
That's a great question.
We
important.
split like just before the year, but we was together for like, unofficially we were together for at least like 6 to 8 months before that.
That's your longest?
Hold on, what was that?
6 to 8 months?
No, we're together for almost a year, so like 11. But before I made it official, we was together for 6 to 8 months. So in total, we was probably together for like a year.
That's a good amount of
Hey,
time.
he didn't say that. He said 6
I
to
did,
8
you
months.
just didn't hear me.
Miscommunication.
The balloon is popped.
Balloon's popped.
We're gonna carry on. Another one's popped.
Really?
We're
Like
gonna carry
that,
on. But you still have one lady that still has a balloon.
Somebody that's on it.
Do you have any questions for her? Do you have any questions for him?
I'll let you go first.
I was gonna say, I think we can figure that out on private, but if you want to do that here.
We want to know that we can't talk about here.
What was your longest relationship?
Mine was 3 years. Was the first one. I haven't had one that long since, but it's usually because around the 8-month mark for me. That's okay. It's like generically speaking, usually around the 6-month mark is when people start to really show themselves and who they are. So after the honeymoon phase and stuff, if the first 3 months don't go, that's already a wrap. But after the 6-month mark, that's when I start to really see the person, and then I'm like, okay, this is really who you are. This is not just like, you know, because you know how in the beginning it's always like a facade. Right?
Yeah.
It's like okay, I gotta be the best version of me I can be, you know? But after that fades, and then you start to show, and then they start caring less, and then they get more comfortable, or they might not do what they used to do. And me, so I'm somebody that like, it doesn't take long. I don't stick around. I don't stick around for that. I really don't. I'm gone. So I won't even make it to the year if you're gonna say, because I don't have any time to waste. Like,
I respect it.
From the vibes that I'm getting here, I feel like this is
It's
a
a match.
it's a match.
So we got our first match.
Well done, well done, well done.
Hello, my name is Joshua, and I need a hug.
No problems.
No balloons. Right after I said that. Good afternoon, ladies. What's your name? Introduce yourself.
Hi guys, I'm Joshua, 26, and I specialize in construction renovations, paving, landscaping.
We're busy. Busy. Okay, so what do you look for in a woman?
Woman, look for someone that's loyal, confident about herself. You know, she got a good head on her shoulders, and knows how to look after me.
Okay. So we like to be looked after, right? So what are some red flags?
Red flags for me, I believe people can change for the better. I don't like look for red flags, because things will come along the way. Things can change.
All right, so we have 2 ladies that boxed. I'm gonna start over here. Name and background.
My name's Rose, I'm Punjabi,
And why did you pop your balloon for Josh?
he's just not my type. I don't know.
And what makes him not your type? Or is it just like overall vibe, like?
Vibe, preference, I don't know. I'm not trying to be nobody's mother either. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Calm.
Name and background and why you popped your balloon for Josh.
My name is Cass, and I am Nupi and Jamaican. And I popped my balloon because, honestly, just the shoes.
What's wrong with the shoes?
You don't like the shoes?
No, I don't like that clunky, like, they're just too big for me.
Okay, so if it wasn't for the shoes, how would you
have
feel?
a chance.
Okay.
It's just,
No worries. You don't like the shoes, you don't like the shoes.
That can change. Don't worry about that. That can change, right? Foot Locker's right down there.
Good news is you still have 3 ladies here that have their balloons up for you. So I'm gonna start over here. Name, where you're from, and why you still have your balloon.
Dk and Jamaican, and I have my balloon up because I have a couple of questions.
All right. You have some questions.
Oh, you want me to ask
Come
them?
over here.
When you say you want a woman to take care of you, what do you mean by that? And what aspect?
So it's like, I work long hours. So when I come home, I already deal with stress at work. I want to come home, good vibes, no nagging. If something goes on, we can talk about it and chill. Huh? You look after me in a good way.
Okay, and how would you look after your woman? Like, do you reciprocate?
Oh, of course I reciprocate.
What?
That's how it works. If you look after me, I look after you. If you have a bad day, my job is to make sure you're good at the end of the day.
Okay.
Good. Our balloon is still up. We're gonna move over here. Name, where you're from, and why you still have your balloon.
My name is Chenny. I'm Chinese and Taiwanese. Would you look like you take care of yourself and see that your marriage done too?
And she noticed the nails. She's paying attention. She's paying attention to
I do have a question though. What do you like to do for fun?
For fun, so for fun, I play soccer on the side.
And
What is wrong with soccer?
Wait, a man can't stay fit?
No, he can stay fit.
Okay, we'll go back to her. We'll go back to her.
Sorry, I'm British Jamaican. I grew up playing soccer. I apologize.
Okay, you're fine.
All right. So she popped. Okay.
Anyway,
And okay. So her balloon.
soccer.
Soccer, I'm a big food guy, so if you want to get food, go anywhere. Italian, Korean barbecue, dessert,
She's a
anywhere.
foodie.
Okay.
All right. So balloon stain.
It's good for now.
Okay. Balloon stain. Let's go over here. Name, where you're from, and why you still have your balloon.
Hi, I'm Ashlyn. I am from Scarborough, but I'm Grenadian and Irish. I kept my balloon because I'm not gonna lie, in my eyes, for the most part, you said everything right. And I'm a woman that I love to take care of my man. So I didn't get, like, I understood what you meant by that because I'm more of a traditional woman. That's expected of a woman. And in my religion as well, like, you're supposed to take care of your man, and it's also supposed to be reciprocated as well. So. Also, I really like that answer where you're like, when you're having a bad day, so that means you actually care about, my feelings and stuff. So you look very clean. That's like a big thing for me. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the shoes are, it can be just a smidge, but that's, like you said, down the road, that's okay, that's a solvable issue. Things like that are solvable issues. But like, generally, like, you seem like a very traditional, well-kept, and a man that makes me, I love men that build stuff. So So, yeah.
Damn, okay. Do you have any questions for her by any chance?
Questions. What do you look for in a man?
Well, kind of like you, sir. Well, he needs to have, like, obviously, I look for a provider. So somebody that knows how to take care of a woman. And so the same way you're looking for somebody to take care of a man, I look for the exact same thing. I want a provider. I need somebody to know, like, I'm my own hustler and I get everything myself and everything I have on my own. And I don't need anybody for that, but I also want the safety net of being able to depend on my man for those things and be able to have the ability to turn my brain off when I can and just be like, sit back and be like, okay, my man got it. But also at the same time, we're supposed to complement each other. So even if you don't got it, I'll always got it. So
wow.
It's a great
Wow.
answer.
You're raising your eyebrows. You like what you see, you like what you're hearing. So the ball's in your court now. We have two ladies that have their balloon. Pop the one that you're not really feeling.
I take everything back I said, sir.
So, no, it's all talk and now I gotta see it.
Can I ask why?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Now, can you take it back?
Okay. So I'm assuming right here we have a match. Is this a match for you?
A match?
Okay. So we have a match. So we're gonna get you in the next round.
Have a good one, ladies.
Yo, it's Jordan, aka J Nelly, and we're gonna see what's popping today for real.
Okay. Who we got here?
My name is Jordan, also known as J Nelly. I'm on social media platforms.
Okay. Tell the ladies something about yourself. What do you like to do?
Me, I'm a hooper. I'm also a social media influencer. I'm big into fitness as well, and I model on the side as well.
That's good. So what do you look for in a female?
In the female, that's a great question. I ain't gonna lie to you. First off, pretty face. Honestly, looks is first, but mostly just a girl with her head on her shoulders, and a girl that has her own shit going for her. You know, those are the main ones.
Okay, so those are the main ones. What are some main red flags? Cause we all got red flags.
Hey man.
So tell me, what are your red flags?
My icks, I would say one is a girl that can't take accountability for her shit. What's another one? A girl with bad hygiene for real. And a girl that has too many guy friends. That's a big one. Oh, so she got guy friends.
We're about to find out. Okay.
All right, so we're gonna go over here first. Name and where you're from.
I'm Chenny. I'm Chinese and Taiwanese.
And why did you pop for Jordan?
You said a girl that has too many guy friends. I feel like that shouldn't matter. And I do have a lot of guy friends. But it's straight up his friends.
Good to know.
Okay. All right, let's move over here. We have another pop balloon. Name, where you're from, and why you popped your balloon.
Ashlyn, but you could call me Ash. I only popped for the same phrase. Growing up, like I was a huge tomboy. I love sports, and like a lot of my friends are guys, but not like that. So I am those ones that like, there's definitely a dichotomy there. You can definitely have guys that are friends, and it's like that level. So the only way it can actually be taken to another level is if I choose so. So let's put it that way. So if you're like, I can't be with somebody that can't trust me around my friends. Like everything's great. Like I'm a model too. I'd be like, yeah, we can do great photo shoots. Like I have everything on my own. I hustle. I do everything myself. But like, I can't be going out and like, you know, sometimes my guy friends call me with their girl problems and stuff, and I can't have the man nagging at me, like, you know, like it's gonna make me feel like the man. We're like, here you go again. He's just, you know, nagging about this guy calling me or this guy calling me when it's literally just my brethren, like, you know. But like, I respect how you feel.
But like the thing is though, like I've been a guy friend. It's like a girl and a guy. Like if they're both attractive, like there's gonna be some form of attraction. And like, see, like you're having an argument in a relationship or some shit. and you want to fall back to your guy friend and talk to him and open up to him, like, you know?
But that's on you completely. Like I
You
said,
think so?
I can't, like I literally, like I just said, and I have many of attractive guy friends, trust me. Many that are models, this and that, like, you know, have this and that, have it all. But it's literally up to me. Like, if, let's say I'm in a relationship and I'm having a problem, I'm not gonna call my guy friend and be like, you know, shoulder to cry on, you know what I mean? That's not how it always goes. It literally depends on you. I understand because you're a guy, that's different. We're more, you guys are more of the thing down here than up here. We're more of the thing right here. So we're like more reluctant to go do something like that as opposed to you guys. So you, if you had too many girlfriends, I'd be like, but it depends on how you carry yourself around these girls because I wouldn't have that problem. I'm secure enough in myself that you can do whatever you want virtually, but as long as you respect me while you're doing it, cool. But like, I respect how you feel and I respect what you think.
I respect your response. That was a very mature response. Sure.
Okay.
Awesome. So let's go over here. You have 3 beautiful ladies that still have their balloons, so that's great. Name, where you're from, and why you still have your balloon.
Kiki, I'm Jamaican, and I like tattoos.
Like tattoos?
Yeah.
So you're feeling into tattoos?
Yeah.
Anything else, or that was the first thing that caught your eye?
His personality seems good so far, but I'll
Okay.
ask questions after.
All right. So we're gonna move over here. Name, where you're from, and why you still have your balloon.
My name's Rose. I'm Punjabi, and he looks like a put together guy. Good shoulder on his head. Sorry. I just think he's handsome. It's very surface level right now. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I haven't heard him talk enough, but very surface level right now. So
Perfect. We'll get into more conversations in a bit. Name, background, and why you still have your balloon.
My name is Cass, and I am Nufi and Jamaican. And I still have my balloon because just didn't find a reason to pop yet.
You didn't find a reason to pop. That's fine.
Okay, so lucky for you, we got 3 balloons that are still here. You take a while. Take time. Let's start right here. So the ball is in your court now. Do you have any final questions before you pick your match? Potentially.
Let me see. What do you look for in a guy first? Like the first thing you look for in a guy.
Respect, like traits, respect, loyal, communication, good hygiene. Yeah, those are top.
See, you say communication, but can we communicate that?
Yes, that's why I expect you to communicate back.
Right? All right.
Okay. Rose.
hello. Good, how are you? Nice to meet you too.
What would be your ideal first date?
Something that's adventurous and fun, where I can have an intellectual conversation with you as well. Nothing like the movies or something, because it's like I'm watching a screen and I'm not going to really talk to you, you know what I mean? But something that just has us have it like great conversation, you know, where I can learn more.
Okay. That's not bad.
What's your biggest pet?
Biggest pet peeve, I feel like maybe someone who's not patient.
Okay. So now you heard from all 3. Now the ball's in your court. You are going to the pop, who you're not really feeling. It's not really your problem.
Everybody gave me good responses for real. I'm just going based off of what's starting out.
You're sure? You're stuck on 2. Oh! Wow. Okay. Things change quickly.
You know what she's playing.
So let me ask you now. You first. Is this a match?
Shit. Is it a match?
He's asking you first, you're not.
I let you go a little so
You let me?
Is it?
Is it a match, guys?
Yeah.
Is it a match?
Match.
on? Jalen Warren, here to pop a balloon and, you know, see what the vibe is tonight.
Who am I here with today?
Jalen.
Jalen, okay. Let the ladies know about yourself.
My name is Jalen. I'm 24 years old. Born 99. Play basketball for a living, so I'm excited to see who we're gonna meet today.
Okay, that's good. So, what do you look for in a female?
Someone I can be genuine with. Obviously first impressions are pretty tough. It's just from what we see and everything, but that's something I can be genuine with.
Okay, love that. So that's the good stuff. So what about the bad? Like, what are some things that are red flags for you, like no-nos?
I'd have to say the makeup to face ratio, if that makes sense. Like if you got to put on a whole next face to go outside, and, then I'm not really seeing you.
Right, I can't be looking at two different people.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right, so let's go over here. Name, background, and why you thought you
My name is Chenny. I'm Chinese and Taiwanese. You look like one of my besties, and I just wouldn't be able to date someone.
Makes sense.
Thinking about my bestie the whole time.
That makes sense. Okay, let's go over here. Name, background, and why you popped your balloon.
My name's Ash. I'm Grenadian and Irish, also from Scarborough, and it's just literally nothing against you. It's just not my type. That's all.
Okay.
I get that. Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Luckily, you still have 3 people with their balloons, so let's start over here. Name, background, and why you still have your balloon on.
Kiki, Jamaican. I just wanted to see what you look like without your hat first before I make my decision. So you have to focus on both makeup.
Yeah.
Hats really do change
For sure.
people and the glasses too.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm just gonna wait and then after if we can.
Let's go over here. Name, where you're from, and why you popped your balloon.
My name's Rose, and I'm Punjabi, and I was just trying to hear him talk first, but I was trying to give him a chance.
So it's the voice?
No, not my type.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Fair.
Yeah.
Give me homie vibes.
Homie vibes?
Sorry, homie guy? Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right, and
But
name.
sorry, before you go,
Yeah.
when you want to be with your best friend, you know what I mean? Like soulmate is kind of your best friend. I'm just asking. If not,
That's true.
Yeah.
100%, but it's.
Oh, got it tongue tied. Next
I
person.
don't know. That's true though,
Yeah.
I get just not my type.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah. No, it's fine.
It's not her type, it's not her type?
For sure.
All right, name, where you're from, and why you still have your balloon.
My name is Cass, and I am Nufi and Jamaican, and I still have my balloon because I'm hearing it out.
She's hearing it out.
Hearing it out. Okay, so looking down the line, you have 2 ladies that still have the balloon.
Sure.
So now the ball's gonna be in your court, and I'm gonna allow you to start asking questions. Follow me. Start right here.
Sorry, what'd you say your name was again?
Kiki.
Kiki? Yeah, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. So what do you look for in a man?
Someone who's loyal, is good at communicating, respectful, good hygiene. Those are top. My top.
Do you have any red flags?
Yeah, liars, manipulators. Liars, manipulators, people who don't take accountability, and people who there's a lot.
Are you the type to kind of base your judgment on men from a bad experience, or you give
No,
someone?
I'll give you your chance,
Yeah,
but don't mess it up.
For sure.
Yeah, especially if you're just starting off, don't lie. Because if you lie to me when we're nothing, you're gonna lie to me when we're something.
Absolutely. I like that answer.
Okay. Let's go down the line.
Sorry, what did you say your name was again? I couldn't hear you.
Cass.
Cass? And your background?
I'm Nufi and Jamaican.
Nufi and Jamaican. Okay. So yeah, same thing with you. What are your red flags?
The same thing. The manipulator.
Manipulator?
Yeah. Someone who can't take accountability.
Accountability. That's a big part of the relationship. And what do you look for in a man?
A provider.
And what is that? What's a provider to you?
Someone that will, I guess, do what I would do for them, because I already know what I would do for someone.
Right. Are you? Yeah. Absolutely. Would you say you're willing to go all the way for whoever you see yourself with, into the end of your life or whatever it is?
Yes.
Okay, I'm liking the questions. So now this is the difficult situation at times. Now you're gonna be popping a balloon. Obviously, you only can be the one.
And before he gets to choose, can we see? Because the makeup.
Yeah, please.
Oh.
Please.
Alright, big one thing. I'll do it. I can take the glasses off. I can take the glasses off. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm not gonna give y'all the satisfaction of taking the hat off. Oh!
That's not fair.
I don't gotta reach this or a cut right now. I'm not gonna do that to myself. You feel me? I'm most definitely uncomfortable. That's fine.
You look better like that.
So look, if I take it off, we just start your balloon right now.
Yeah.
And we just start your balloon now. Okay.
Yeah.
It was just it just showed you weren't. I thought it gave you more of that.
And yes, I'm wrong for that because another one of my big things is like a confident woman. Because like if I'm gonna be there gassing up and everything, I need to know you're like ready to step into that role. You know, like, yeah. Okay.
Awesome. So given the situation, I will allow you guys to take back a balloon if you want, or because of the confidence, you can keep it popped. Do you want to keep it popped? Yes. All right. Thank you.
Unfortunately, man, there's no match today, but there's a match the next day.
For sure.
All right? Appreciate it.
Appreciate y'all ladies. Appreciate it.
Yo, what's going on? It's Dalen here. They call me Day or Day. Repping out 905 Brampton.
Okay. Who am I here with today?
Dalen. Call me Day or Day.
Day or Day. Okay. Let the ladies know something about it.
So I hoop. I've been a hooper all my life. I'm a mover. I've been moving in the summer. I'm security as well. And I'm thinking about going back to school, but right now I'm just kind of taking it easy.
Taking it easy. Okay. That's calm. So let me ask you, Day. What do you look for in a female?
Someone that's nurturing, honestly. Likes to take care of me. I like to take care of you. So it's kind of like a mutual thing. That's really it, and then just kind of see how we vibe, but that's it.
Okay, that's good. So like with all good things, there is bad things as well, right? So I'm gonna ask you, what are your red flags?
I think a girl that's too clingy, like at first, I think we should kind of go slow, see what we like, see what we value.
Yeah,
but if you're a little too obsessive at first, that's when I just back off. But I'm not a great communicator, so it's like if you do that, then I'm gone. But also, if you think all your exes are trash, or like all the boys you talk to are the same, I don't like that. But that's really it.
Okay.
Sorry, question. Did you say you're not a great communicator?
I'm working on it. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm the best communicator.
That's honest, though. That's being honest. That's being real.
All right. So it's looking like you got no pop balloons. This is the first one. So we'll start over here. Name, where you're from, and why you still have your balloon.
PP, I'm Jamaican, and I want to hear what he has to say more.
Okay, so she wants to get to know you a little bit more.
Okay.
All right. Name, where you're from, and why you still have your balloon.
I'm Chenny. I'm Taiwanese and Chinese, and yeah, I wanna maybe hear some more. Like, you look pretty fine, so.
Pretty fine.
She wants to feel the vibe. All right.
Yeah, came in with a good smile.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Awesome. Name, where you're from, and why you still have your balloon.
My name's Rose, and I'm Punjabi, and we just seem kind and generous, so that's why I still have my balloon.
Okay. Name, where you're from, and why you still have your balloon.
My name is Cass. I am Nupi and Jamaican, and I still have my balloon.
Want to find out some more?
Finding it out.
Okay, so let's learn a little bit more about you. Name, where you're from, and why you still have your balloon.
I'm Ashlyn. I am Grenadian and Irish. I still have my balloon because well, off the jump, I like your demeanor, and you do look very handsome. I'm kind of iffy about some things you said, but you're real about it, so I kind of want to hear more to get to know, especially the communication. I'm very, like, I want to know more about that. Like, why do you think you're a bad communicator, and what are you working on to make yourself a better one? So that I want to know. And I really like that you like to take care of, like, other women too. So, yeah, it's a...
Yeah, that's first thing. Take care of me.
Yeah, provider.
Love who you love.
Love you love. So, I must admit, this is the first time we actually have everyone's balloon. So this is good news. So now I'm going to be putting the ball in your court. And we're going to deep dive into it a little bit. Because obviously they want to get to know you. And I'm sure they probably have some questions as well, right? So let's start right here. Do you have any questions for David?
Yeah, first, how old are you?
24.
Okay, and you said you play ball?
Yeah.
So like, do you play ball like?
Right now I just train, not professionally. I graduated in December from college, so right now I'm just training.
And if ball doesn't go the way you would like it to, do you have a second plan?
That's where school comes in. I was a psychology major, so I kind of want to dive deeper into that. But right now, I'm just kind of going with the flow, really. But school will be my next option. That's what it's okay.
Okay. Let's go down the line here. Do you have any questions?
How long was your longest relationship?
10 months.
Can I ask why it ended?
It was kind of long distance. It was a 5-hour drive, but I think, with long distance, kind of self-explanatory. Like, shit gets hard, and I guess I didn't do enough to show her that she's still around. But
honestly,
this is hard.
Okay. Let's go down the line here. Do you have any questions?
Where do you see yourself in the next 2 years?
2 years. Giving some money back to my people. Doing something, making money. Just playing basketball, got a nice job. Maybe I find another hobby that I like. But yeah, trying to provide for my family.
What do you like to do on your spare time?
Chill with the guys. I like to watch movies. Just chill out, play 2K, GTA. Yeah, that's really it.
Do you like to go on dates?
Yeah, with the girl like I'm really interested in, like I see a future with that for sure.
Okay. Another question?
Yeah, are you like an outsider or inside? You're like homebody or what?
Homebody, yeah.
You don't like going outside?
Like, what do you mean?
Just like having fun, like going out.
Yeah. Not as much as I think, like my early college days.
Yes.
I think now more so I'm just like work and chilling with family.
Okay.
But yeah, outside's cool.
Okay. You have any questions for her?
Yes, could you, well, I have 3. The first 2 that I asked earlier, I want answered, and then the third question, I'll ask after.
Why I'm a bad communicator?
Yeah, why do you think that? Or who told you that?
I think to myself, I think I'm not as good at, I guess, expressing my feelings and my concerns. I kind of, like, both of us, I said, in the relationship, I guess I'll see how she's feeling before I say how I'm feeling. So I guess I gotta have to speak it on work.
Okay, so have you been working on it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
How do you work on it?
I think having good people around me, like my friends, my family, I talk to them more about stuff. Like when I was younger, I didn't really talk. I didn't really say as much. But now I'm growing up, so I gotta say something like that. So I'm trying to bring that into a relationship with the girl one day, hopefully.
Also, you said you were talking about like cleanliness and you don't like a girl that's like so obsessed. Like, what do you consider clingy and obsessive? That's like too much for you. And what's a good, healthy version of clinginess? Because like girls, we love to live in our man's skin. Let's be for it. We're all clingy to a certain degree. But what's the fine line?
I guess I've experienced like, I guess if you just call on my phone too much, I don't know, if you just feel like it's necessary for you to just reach out whenever you feel like it. And I'm telling you I'm busy, or I'm telling you.
Wait, hold on, I gotta stop you, sir. Oh. Wait, what? What do you mean feel like that? I'm dating my man. He better call.
I didn't say dating, I said the beginning stages. Like if we're dating, I want you to be clean, I want you to like.
But how are we gonna build if I ain't talking to you? Or if you're busy and then, okay. I'm the type of woman that the less you deal with me, the more distance I take to you. So I get used to that distance from you. So I'll get used to that and take that into the relationship because that's what you made me accustomed to. So I'm the type of woman that I need that type of romance, that attention, I crave it. So I need to know something like if I'm giving you that type of clinginess and attention, am I gonna get it back? And I don't wanna feel like I'm giving you all this and then you're just like dismissive, and that type of stuff actually really hurts somebody, or at least me, I know that, because I got feelings, but like, that's why it's like, you know, maybe that's something you could try to work on yourself, like, I don't know. But
I guess it all depends on the person too, like, everyone's different, right? Everyone has one person, opinions and stuff. I think just constantly trying to see what I'm doing, all the like, there's levels to it, yeah.
There's levels, because there's are some that are like want to know your every like breathing move. Like that's too much. That's too much. Like I'm the type like I love my space, but I also really love being with my man too. So I need to like it's one of those ones like, okay, so let's say like I want to know I'm not bothering you every time I holler at you. Am I bothering you, or I'm sitting there thinking like, okay, if I message him right now, or if he's doing this, or I'm just gonna go into a spiral. Nobody wants to do that.
Okay. So I'm going to be putting the ball in your court. Obviously, we still have some balloons. So I need you to pop the balloons for people that you feel you're not really connecting with, that you don't really see eye to eye. Maybe it's look, maybe it's personality.
Can I ask you a quick curiosity question about the balloon?
Of course. You know.
Blue because I feel like I need to call my man's phone whenever. You said like you can't have your girl calling just because like I be calling safety, man. Like, are you good?
Okay.
Yeah.
Just a question. If he's busy, is that okay? I mean, let you know. Just say that. Communication.
Exactly. Like if you're working or if you're with your family and you said, babe, I'm doing this for this amount of time, like I can't always be on the phone, like that's different. Like no, I'm not gonna bother you. But like if I know for a fact you're not doing nothing and I call you and you're like, you're ignoring your girl, what are you really doing?
No, what you guys saying is like when I have my girl or my girlfriend, I like her to be clingy and like call me, text me, so I'm good. But if we're in the beginning stages and I see that already, like that's like a quick.
Okay.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Okay, so now we're gonna give you the opportunity to pop the balloons of the ones that you're not really sure. Okay. Okay. So let's take a couple steps back. I'm gonna ask a question. For you, is this a match?
Yeah, she's very similar. Just kind of,
Okay. This is a match. Okay. Good to hear. So obviously, this is your match, and I'm seeing you in the next round, right? All right, so it looks like everything is going well thus far. We're more than halfway through, so I'm intrigued to see what else the guys have and to see what else you guys are feeling for, all right? So let's keep it going. Let's get the next guy out.
My name's Ty. Looking to find my match, I guess. Just here to have some fun.
Okay. Who am I here with?
Ty.
So, what's something about you? Let the ladies know something about you.
I'm a high school teacher, English teacher. Love to read, love to write. I write poetry. Love to play soccer.
Can I get my balloon back?
Everything you would want. That's me.
Okay, so what do you look for in a female? What do you look for?
I look for loyalty. Communication is huge for me. Compassion and caring, really.
And caring. Okay, so like I always say, there's obviously things that are red flags. So what are red flags for you?
Red flags, definitely lack of communication.
Okay.
Someone who doesn't necessarily know what they want in life, you know. Someone that just kind of knows what their passion is.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we do have everyone that popped their balloon, but I did hear some comments saying, can I get my balloon back? So before I get into it, does anybody want their balloon back for some reason?
Yeah.
Just I want to hear what he has to say.
So
some
3
questions.
2 balloons?
Question.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a question. Yeah, can I ask it?
All right, so who wanted the balloon back? Okay. So first I'm going to start over here, and then I'm going to make my way. Name, background, and why you popped your balloon.
Kiki, Jamaican, and you seem like a great person overall, but it's just, you're just not my type, like how you walked in and stuff.
Okay, not your type. Name, background, and why you talk to Golden?
I'm Chinese and Taiwanese, and yeah, not really my type, and you look like too nice.
Too nice.
That's a good one.
It's a good thing, but
alright, so far just not their types. Okay, names, background, and why you talk to Golden?
My name is Rose, and I'm Punjabi. I don't know, I just feel like you don't match my style, but also I see the tattoos, and tattoos say a lot. Well, I have tattoos myself, but I'm a tattoo artist, so I can tell what type of person you are. Like, yeah, but it's just not my type.
Interested to know about what you think, who you think I am, but alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, and then we've got two that popped originally but wanted their balloon back. So name, background, and why you wanted your balloon back.
My name is Cass, and I am Yuki and Jamaican. And I took my balloon back because what question I didn't hear your age. I heard you're a teacher. Do you have any kids?
No kids.
Okay, so we'll get into some questions later on. You've got your balloon. Alright. And name, background, and why you took your balloon back.
I'm Ashlyn. I am Grenadian and Irish. I took it back because well, you said you're an English teacher and all that stuff. I was an English major. I wanted to do teaching. I wanted to be a high school teacher. So I still want to be a professor. That's like later now. I love nerds. So I like to be intellectually stimulated. So I kind of wanted to like off the hop, you're not really my type physically. And that's not to say like you're not an unattractive guy. It's just not my type that I go for personally. But like I'm not a looks person per se. So like I do want to know. So now that I know like you're a nerd, I'm like, okay, I got to pick your brain a little bit. Because like that means you're intellectually stimulated. You can teach me something. And I find that very attractive in men.
Fair. Okay. So obviously we still have two balloons. So I'm gonna put the ball in your court. We're gonna go down the line here. Follow me. And this is the opportunity for you to kind of ask any questions. Okay. So we'll start right here.
You said, what was your background again, sir?
I'm Yuki and Jamaican.
Okay. Why did you want your balloon back? Sorry.
I took my balloon back because I didn't hear it on your age.
My age? Okay.
Yeah, and I want to try any kids. Because you said you're a teacher, right?
I am a teacher.
How old?
I'm 27.
Like, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any questions?
What made you not pursue your passion, I guess, or your career?
Certain things that happen in life. I won't get too deep because I don't want the whole world to know my business.
That's fair.
But some very bad things happened to me. I couldn't finish. I made like 3.5 years through a 4-year program. Also, I realized it wasn't even something I wanted to do in the first place. So now that I have now that I had no choice to change, I want to go back for something else. Like I want to go into business like I wanted to originally.
Okay.
But I'm a big nerd too, so honestly it didn't really matter what I did. I was good at it anyway.
Okay.
But I want to go into something that I'm very, very, very passionate about. And I love to teach. I love to learn. So stuff like that's really it.
Okay. So obviously the balloons are still up, but now it's time for you to pick only one. I'm sorry, man. Only one. So think about it carefully. Okay. All right. And the choice is yours.
All right. I'm gonna have to. Sorry. Yes, you're beautiful. You know. But just hearing what she has to say.
Okay, that's good. So looks like to me this is a match.
What do you think? I say so.
I have to see because I matched earlier. So right now we're in a competition.
Alright.
Let's see. May the best one win.
Okay. Appreciate it. And I'm gonna see you in the next round.
Sounds good, bro.
Yeah, man, you know it's a boy scuff down, man, straight from me, you know what I mean? You know, it's a construction man out here coming for you, you know what I mean? I'm here. Okay?
Alright. Okay, let them know who you are.
You know it's your boy scuff down, you know what I mean?
Okay, scuff is done. Okay, so let the ladies know something about you.
You know I play soccer, you know what I mean? I'm a content creator just starting off, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay, so what do you look for in a relationship?
Well, to be honest, a caring girl, a girl that has ambition, we can build together, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay. And what are some red flags for you then?
To be honest, red flags are girls with no ambition and girls that party a lot, because I can't do that.
You can't do that. You're not really a party guy like all the time.
More in nature, you know what I mean?
Okay, that's different. It's different.
All right, so let's start over here. Got a few people that popped. Name, background, and why you popped your balloon.
Kiki, Jamaican, and I feel like you having your shirt over the buckle.
No.
Was that on purpose?
Nah.
Because it was only the buckle that was showing.
Nah, it's not on purpose.
It just seemed like you wanted to let us know that you.
Nah, not even though. Not even my shirt. Nah, not even.
Was that the only reason?
Yeah, for real.
Do you regret that?
You see, you need back balloon?
No. Your accent, are you fresh off the boat?
I'm not. You don't like guys that are fresh?
No, because they're toxic.
Guys that are fresh are toxic?
Yeah, I feel like
We're
you
not
guys.
though.
Alright. Name, background, and why you popped your balloon.
I'm Chenny, I'm Chinese and Taiwanese, and it's not my tag.
Yeah, that's all good.
Everybody has a type. Alright, and let's go over here. Name, background, and why you popped your balloon.
I'm Ashlyn, I'm Canadian and Irish. I like your accent. When you started talking, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But like, it's literally nothing against you. You're a good looking man and everything. Handsome. It's just personally not my type. That's all. But I like what you said and everything. Like, honestly, you seem like a really cool guy.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be a friend, bro.
Alright.
That's
Okay, and we've got 2 balloons still up. So name, background, and why you have your balloon.
I'm Rose, and I'm Punjabi. Oh, handsome.
Looking good too.
Yeah, he's handsome.
Alright, let's go over here. Name, background, and why you still have your balloon.
My name is Cass. I am Newfie and Jamaican. And I have my room because I don't know, he looks clean. And yeah, the belt was really bothering me, sir.
The
When
belt?
it came out,
Oh,
like,
yeah?
it's messed up now. So like,
Okay.
You fixed the belt, so we're good now?
yeah.
Alright.
What's the question?
Is that chain real?
Nah, white gold.
It's white gold.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't care, you know, white gold.
Okay.
At least you're honest. Yeah.
accent, sir.
Okay.
Where's your accent from?
My accent?
Where are you from?
Jamaica.
Okay, so I figured. So it sounds like it's mixed with something. It's just a twinge. Nah, I just had to make sure. That's not.
Yeah, fully Jamaican. Yeah.
Okay, so obviously we do have 2 balloons that are still here. So I'm gonna put the ball in your court. And do you have any questions?
You. What's your ideal first date? Like vacation. So you telling me on a first date a guy has to bring you on a vacation? Well, like, since me and you was gonna talk, like, we're gonna talk, and like, I'm gonna take, no, I'm just saying, like, for instance, we're gonna talk, right? We're gonna go on a first date, where you wanna go? You like to eat? Oh, for real, so you're not really active then?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm more of an active guy, you know?
Okay.
What about you? Same thing for you.
What was the question?
Like, what's your ideal first date?
I like adventurous dates. Something fun. Like a rainy and
Oh, yeah? For real. You have any questions for me?
Yeah, when did you come here?
In about 3 years.
Okay, and what did you do? What do you do?
I do construction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you now. Does this seem like a match for you?
No.
No? Can I ask you why?
To be honest, she's not my type.
Okay. Okay, so do you think that this would have been a match for you?
No.
No? And why is that?
I was just trying to hear him more.
Okay.
So, like, I was letting him play out. But
Okay. Okay, so you pop the blue. Fortunately, we don't have a match for you today, but it is what it is, right?
Alright, Chenny, please come out. Alright, so Chenny, you are here and you have 2 matches. So the ball is in your court right now. You can ask whatever questions you want, but you can only leave with one match. So we can start over here if you want. And any other questions that you want to ask him to kind of get a better feel of if this is your match?
I think I have the same questions for both
For
of
both,
you. I want to
okay.
see how you answer. What would we do for our first date?
So we'll start here.
First date, either a nice dinner or a good activity.
Okay. And first date?
Yeah, we do some fun, glow in the dark mini golf, something like that.
Glow in the dark mini golf?
Yeah.
Any other questions?
Are you looking for something like long term or just like a fun time?
Long term. I'm at that age where it's time to look for something.
Same, yeah. I'm at that age. It's time to lock in.
Okay. Any other questions? Or if you made your decision, you can also pop as well.
You think like, what would you describe your personality as? Like serious or goofy?
I'm goofy. Fun. I always keep it laughing.
At first I'm a little introverted, mysterious, but like it's good to know me, I'm goofy.
Any other questions, or are you ready to make your decision?
I have no idea.
No idea? Do you need anything else answered?
Are you close with your family?
Your sisters, your brother, we're all close.
Yeah, older brother, younger sister. I got a little mutt, little brother.
You want to choose? You want to go home with both? You can't have both.
Unless you guys are fine with that,
You ready? Go ahead. All right. Is it it's a match for Chenny? Is it a match for you?
Yeah.
It's a match?
It's a match?
Okay.
Okay.
Congratulations. All right, so you did have two matches, so the ball is in your court right now. I'm going to give you the opportunity to ask both of them any questions that you want. So do you want to start over here? Any questions?
Okay, I'm gonna ask you both the same question, but it doesn't matter what. So what is the most romantic thing you've done for a woman?
Start over here. Who wants to start?
Oh, give me first. Most romantic thing, I'd say birthday weekend. Booked the Airbnb, set up the whole thing in the place, and then went out to dinner, came back, and just had a great time. And I was paid the whole weekend, basically. Of course. It's all a surprise. It's all a surprise. It's all a surprise.
Oh, that's cute.
All right.
I'd say ex's birthday. Took out to dinner and then had a little surprise, decorated my room before we left. So when I brought it back, it's like candles and balloons and stuff everywhere. Had the gifts laid on the bed.
No, I have to ask because I love romance. I'm huge with that, so I expect literally that type of treatment like all the time. Not like all, because obviously that's like kind of, but like that level of romance. I love the attention. I love that type of stuff. So I have to know that you're willing to do that kind of stuff. Another question to ask. I had one for you, and I actually forgot what it was. Oh yes,
me?
You said you do some other things on the side. What do you do?
So obviously as a pro, semi-pro footballer, you got a lot of time during the day to kill. So on the side, I volunteer with MLSE. MLSE. So it's a foundation that owns the major sports teams in Toronto. So the Raptors, Argonauts, TFC, I think the Blue Jays. So on the side, I'm like a youth mentor, work with kids and stuff like that. Obviously the shoes, I do that on the side as well, but those are the main two.
Okay. Do you do anything? What do you? Well, since you already have a well-established career, what do you like to do for fun?
Right now, I don't really have a lot of fun. I'm doing
my
job. I'm currently doing my master's. I have 1 year left for my master's degree, so I'm doing that. So just really focused on that. I'm learning a new course too to teach. So a brand new course is being launched this year.
How do you guys feel about children or women with children?
Me?
Anybody.
I personally want children in my future. I could see that happening for myself. Don't really mind if someone has children. If they have children, that's just something that they have. That's, you know, that's their past. That's whatever. If they don't, even better. But if they do, it's no big deal.
Okay. And you? Pretty much the same for the most part. Don't got children right now, but do I see myself having kids in the future? Definitely. What I think about taking somebody on that already has kids elsewhere, that's when it gets a little bit sticky. I don't think, not that there's anything wrong with it, but I personally don't think there's something I would want to do.
Okay. So, based off the conversation here, you kind of made up your decision.
After the last question, it's given me no choice. So one thing I didn't tell anybody, because I usually save this for when I need to know, I need to scope the scenery out, you know? I actually do have 2 children. I'm not somebody that's looking for a stepdad, because I don't do that, but I need to know if somebody, like, to bring a man around my kids. Are you somebody that's going to be safe, or would you like them, or are you going to accept them? Because once you accept me, they're kind of a given, and they're not going anywhere. So I need to know, yeah, that's why it's a big deal breaker for me. It's like, I need to know if that man is okay with you.
Okay. So, you pop your balloon.
Sorry, sir. I'm not your match.
That's fine. That's his fine. So can I ask, would she be our ideal match?
Probably say so. Yeah.
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 Probably? Do you pay
Yeah.
bills?
Of course.
Like the woman?
We'll get there. We'll work on that.
I need to know how you feel about that.
We'll work on that.
I'm not looking for somebody that, maybe I am, but I just need to know how you feel about that.
Fair.
Okay.
So is this a match?
So far it's looking like a match, sir.
All right, guys. Unfortunately, that's the end of the show. I have a question for you. How do you think that went?
I mean, what? We have 2 matches?
2 matches?
I think it was successful because I didn't even know if there was going to be 1. So I would say it went well.
I agree, and I'm happy that we actually got a match. So kudos to us.
The T&D family.
The T&D family. I like that. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you guys tell a friend to tell a friend, and tune in with the T&D family. We appreciate you guys watching, and we'll catch them in the next video.
In the next episode, guys.
All right. You guys stay safe.
Bye, guys.